had him in custody, so you can just wait your turn.
You cuffed me unlawfully.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, would you care to explain to me what happened that led you getting shot at the airfield, sir?
Nein, ich weiß nicht, was passiert ist. War alles Bevarus, da eine verdammte Fotze ohne Schwanz ist.
And in English, please?
I do not know what happened. It was all De Vegas. He's a fucking cunt with no dick.
Okay, well, I shall certainly take that under advisement. So, as you know, at the moment, you are currently suspected of shooting an officer to death at the airfield.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. I was walking along and I found this bag on the floor, and there was no one around it at the time. So I thought, oh, that's cool. I'll grab that. So I grabbed the bag, I'll walk off, and then this crazy man started chasing me with a gun, like just pointing at me, going, "I'm gonna tase you, bitch," and shit like that. There was no warning that it was a police officer or anything like that. I was just very confused, officer. I didn't know what was going on. So I walked around the corner and I found this little pea shooter in the bush. So I turned around and then this person opened fire on me. So I thought, well, if I'm going to die, I might as well go out in a blaze of glory. So I opened fire back.
You didn't really have a chance, officer.
And I guess he.
Okay. Well, it seems that you. It seems that you both won actually, because you both ended up dying.
I really do understand that. I just hope you understand why we did what we did. Like, we didn't really have a chance in this matter, and I'm just happy that no one.
Sorry, officer. What was that last thing you said, though?
I say you both shot each other.
Okay, well then, why am I arrested? Because he opened fire on me at the same time as I. Well, he opened fire on me first, and I wasn't breaking any law.
Okay, was there any warning about opening fire with lethal force, or?
No, there was. He chased after me and said, "Freeze! Or I'm going to tase you. Freeze! Or I'm going to tase you." He didn't announce he was a CLPD officer. I thought I was being robbed.
But understand, officer.
Finn ist ein schwuler
I
Junge.
understand that what we did was against the law, but we didn't do it on purpose, or we wouldn't have done.
Okay, if you just wait right here, I'll need to consult with the other commander on this. Jordy, what's your 20?
PD?
I see.
What up, bud?
Whoops.
I thought you just said you're gonna let me go.
I have no clue how I'm Whisper, Lianin, normal.
Yeah, it's no issue.
Because I was scared
Oh
for my
god.
life.
Alright, we'll go over here.
I didn't know what Mr. De Vegas was going to do. I'm just happy that no one actually got hurt. I didn't see that. I was just panicking. I was running for my life, officer. I apologize.
Run?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
No, I can.
I'm guessing I'm on Whisper then.
Did you hear me telling you to run?
Just.
Alright, so that's fine. Alright, so basically what's happened is, we've got Tech, De Vegas, Dan, and Elijah in custody at the moment.
I see you're quite busy.
Yeah. Basically, what's happened is... What's up?
You've got the entire side in custody.
Oh, well, that helps, doesn't it?
Oh, ball one.
That'll be the guy who's driving around with a bus. Yeah, anyway, so we got... it all started, Tech basically wandering around, found a bag, picked it up, And he starts hearing warnings: "Stop, or I'm going to tase you! Stop, or I'm going to tase you!" No identifying as PD or anything like that. Just stop, or I'll tase you. And he decided to run because he thought he was being robbed. Finds a weapon behind a hedge, and basically feels it be a good addition to his own personal arsenal. And then he turns around and sees his officer pointing a lethal weapon at him, and
I'm just happy that this nightmare.
apparently the officer shot first, but the details are a little sketchy on that. They both ended up killing each other. So I've got Tech in custody for that. And while he's in custody, we see some EMTs driving on the airfield. So we go to have a word with them, and then this red Golf pulls up, and Mr. De Vegas jumps out of it with a hunting rifle, demanding that I set free the prisoner.
Okay.
And yeah, the shit basically hit the fan. I started transmitting on the radio my communications to Mr. De Vegas, and Officer Coney there turns up, manages to tase De Vegas, and basically detain all involved.
Okay.
And we moved them all back here. Looks like Officer Coney is releasing Dan and Elijah, so we were left with De Vegas and Tech in custody.
Okay, so why was Dan and the other guy?
You want me to go ahead and interview these two gentlemen inside?
Dan was driving the Golf, and Elijah was in the back.
Alright.
Yeah, go ahead and get De Vegas' side of the story, mate. So obviously those two have been dealt with. We just need to deal with these two as it stands at the moment. Like I said, there's claim and counterclaim about the firefight between Tech and Officer Coney. So it's unclear what's happened there, and Tech's denying all knowledge of any attempt to break him out of custody from De Vegas.
Okay, so we're going to get to Vegas' side of it. I will observe from the centre room.
Yep.
See if we can get to the bottom of it.
Indeed.
Just check it. Well, if you tell me what you have in there beforehand, that way I can be a little bit lenient when you get my draft. Just check it. Okay, alright.
What the fuck?
Majority und Taikoo sind Pussy-Klappen.
Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Okay, Mr. Vegas.
Yeah, Winey just came to me. He's searching my bag right now.
Okay. Well, while he's dealing with that, why don't you give me 1 second? Go ahead.
Come and check on the other guy. Oh, he's alright, he's standing up now.
Hello, officer in the middle!
Alrighty then.
See you! Kiwi!
Okay, so before we get on to what was in the bag, can you just give me your version of what went down at the airfield then?
Okay. So, I was just, talking with, apparently, my friend, Mr. Dan, or as he calls himself now, I think Billy Black, was it?
I think so, yeah.
Looking at his house, he showed me his house, his car, and then you came over there, and you might have seen, he something threatens me. And when you were there, he shot me actually in the chest with his pistol, hurting me really bad, I was bleeding. But it didn't, I healed myself up, and then you guys chased him, and suddenly there was shootings and explosions, and I didn't really know what happened, but suddenly there's an officer dead, and the person dead, and Dan was dead, everybody was just dead. And then later Dan came back to me, and he told me he's gonna shoot me again if we don't do exactly what he tells me. So, of course I did. I mean, you saw him shoot me in the chest, so I was really scared. And then I got into his car, and he told me to jump out and point at the officer, and shouted him to release the prisoner, and I was scared because he was waiting in the car ready to shoot me if I don't follow his words. So I did exactly as he told me. I mean, I could have shot you and the other officer, but I was too scared. I didn't want to kill anybody. That's why I didn't shoot. That's why I actually waited to be tased. Because I don't want to kill or shoot anybody. I'm just a normal hunter. That's why I have a gun. I have a truck because I go hunting day to day. Oh, Jesus. So
Did
yeah,
you say
that's
he had
my
a gun
story.
to you?
Yes, I mean, this officer, Ethan McAllister, you saw him shooting.
In the car, did he have a gun to you?
At least I think so. He shot me in the chest earlier with a pistol. I didn't search him for a gun. I was scared, man. When somebody tells me, do something or I shoot you, when he shot you 2 minutes before, I'm not gonna search him, then do you really have a gun? I'm just gonna do what he fucking says. This officer saw him shooting me in the chest. Point blank. I'm lucky to be alive, man.
Yeah, I've just been stuck here.
So yeah, that's my story, how it happened. I mean, I do see that I did bad stuff, but it wasn't for no reason. As I said, I didn't shoot at anybody because I don't want anybody to be hurt. I just wanted this to be over. For the legal items I had, if there was any, I used them for pigs only, and sometimes for sheep, if I'm feeling fancy.
Like I say, if you just come and tell everyone in the officers, and if it has indeed been over an hour, then
Oh yeah, that's all I had to say.
Well, I think it was another commander that actually arrested me, so yeah.
Alright. I shall go and have a chat with him.
Aye.
Yeah, I heard that. Hang on a second.
Nice try, sir.
Yeah, can you confirm time of detainment?
Yeah, it was approximately 16:05, I think.
It's gonna be 16:05 when it's 17 fucking. Yeah, it's over an hour, bitch!
Oh, 16:25, wasn't it?
No, I had 05!
Because obviously, as you know, if they've been detained without charges being read when an hour they must be released. 10 to.
Oh, just arrest him for childish behaviour.
So, Mr. Taikoo, are you confirming he has been detained for more than an hour?
Probably detained for over an hour, but I think his rights were allowed to him about 25-30 minutes ago.
But were charges read? The timer
Well, there was
there was
four suspects to deal with, so probably not.
10-4. You know what's going to happen now then?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, has his bag been checked and any illegal items removed?
Well, we have two.
Negative. It was put into evidence.
10-4.
I'll get the bag out that I know has some naughty stuff in it.
So Officer Taikoo. Or Commander Taikoo.
Yes.
The bag on the left.
So, you got anything, I don't know, any questions what happened? Because I told you everything and there wasn't a response yet.
Right.
Well, I mean, we're just trying to get to the bottom, obviously, of what's happened. Officer Coney? Officer Coney?
It's not the
Yeah.
enemy, the child molester.
Yeah, what was Dan's version of all this?
Dan's been released because he was, well, he said he was just driving the vehicle and he was held hostage.
Okay, I hear.
Alright, so one's saying the other's held hostage and the other one's saying the one's held hostage.
Yeah.
But Mr. Like Alistair, I think it is.
Well, as far as
we
I'm aware,
saw him
neither of the
shooting
other
with a
two
pistol
committed any
point
crimes
blank,
unless they were released.
right? I mean, that's why this all started. Him shooting me with a pistol point blank. That should be some evidence that he was threatening me, at least. I mean, you saw him shoot me.
Yeah, but no charges being read, so he's going. Just get rid of the. I need you to.
Yeah, indeed. Unfortunately, my GoPro was not running at that point.
Mags, the 7.62 and the 6.5 mag.
Does he not have any licenses?
The reliever mags.
The Glock 17 mags aren't.
Glock 17 is a fully automatic pistol, isn't it?
No, it's the Glock 18.
Ah, okay. Leave it. I can sort of.
That taser.
What colour is the taser?
Blue.
Yeah, that's illegal. Get it off.
Taken out. Yeah, that's everything that's illegal in there. On the bright side, I got my stab vest back.
So, all illegal items out of his other bag?
Yes, I believe so. Grey area.
So what's gonna happen now? I don't know. I'm kind of scared because apparently I heard other officers talking that the person that shot me and kidnapped me got released. So I don't know. I'm kind of scared to go outside now.
You go to jail because you're a fucking criminal. That's why you're going, bitch.
Oh my god, I hear him.
How do you get in here?
Make him go away.
I'm in the public room. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go get him.
Now, all your illegal items have been removed. Obviously, you're not being charged them because of the detainment time. But I am still confiscating them.
Yeah, one of the bag on the left, that's a bag from a while ago. Goodies!
Please stop scaring my officer.
He smells!
You may smell, but come on.
You seem to have a, See, there's a sieve inside the PD, I think.
Yeah, he's in the public area.
So are you gonna? I don't know. I'm scared of Dan, man. I'm not sure what
You
he's
gotta go
gonna
through
do
the
if
main
I
door.
get out. He's probably gonna shoot
Okay,
me
can I
again
get
or
out, please?
do worse. Maybe kill me
Stop
this time.
swerving. I will let you out.
Alright.
He might kill me.
Just, give me a minute here, mate. Just need to consult.
Hey, step away from that stuff now. Get away from that stuff or you will be tased.
I hope you enjoy your time in jail, De Vegas. You fucking criminal.
Stop running.
Level search then.
Sir, you're being searched now. You went near.
Why? You gotta give reason!
You're being searched because you went near a pile of equipment. That's all, sir. If you've got nothing...
Away then!
Right, sir, do you have anything on you that you shouldn't have?
No!
I'll go ahead and give you a chance.
Dave.
Right. I'm gonna
No?
go ahead and...
Pardon your ear, mate.
No, sir, you're being cut for my own safety as you did just go near a pile of illegal weapons and equipment. Stop walking away from me, sir.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright. So, De Vega's basically stating that he's done all this at gunpoint.
At the point he jumped out of the vehicle with a weapon out,
Mhm.
anybody in the area?
Yeah, there was two other people in the vehicle. The two that were released.
Right, so them two possibly could have had weapons at his head in the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
They
But
would
the
have
thing
a-
is, they've already been released. We can't arrest them again for the same crime.
No, so that means...
So we're going to have to let De Vegas go.
Yep, just get his bag.
And,
Why are you training your officers to a restaurant rather than actually searching someone?
Right.
We don't do that.
You not to walk away.
Why is
And
he
you're
arrested
continuing
me
to
then?
walk away.
Mr. Corney, why did you arrest Rob?
Because he had continued to walk away while I was trying to search him.
I don't
But
get you,
why
don't
do you
arrest
arrest
Rob.
Rob?
Because you were continuing to walk away after I told you not
It
to.
still doesn't give you the right to arrest Rob.
Shouldn't be doing that, fella. It's abuse.
Not for a search. Not for a search.
You have the
Let's come-
ability to
If-
search someone. If they
if
they walk away, then put a shackle on them.
Yeah. Come on, Mr.
Okay
Corney,
then,
you know
right.
better than this. Yeah. Let's say get Vegas's bags out of storage, make sure there's no illegal items, and there is confiscate them, and release them out charge.
Okay.
Did you have anything illegal in here?
Thing is,
Lovely. Alright.
he's also stating that he's scared for his life because of the man standing by the gate
Did you
there.
give him back his cable ties?
There was no cable ties in my bag.
There wasn't any in mine either, but there are cable ties in here.
Odd.
Just look in the items. There are definitely cable ties there, right? Okay. I don't know where he got them though. Sir, if you go near that equipment again, you will be.
Arrest him for theft of CLRPG property.
Alright, Mr. Vegas.
Yes, sir.
I've had a word with the other commander, and it's been decided that obviously since you were very probably held at gunpoint and being forced to do these things, we cannot bring charges against you at this point. So what I'm going to do is, if I can ask you to just stand up.
I can't.
You did manage it before, hang on.
Yeah, I know, but hold on. Oh wait, then I'll get up. Oh, I have to.
There you go.
So.
Okay, I'm just going to remove these cuffs from you.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, I'll get your bag out of storage.
Failure to secure evidence, I'm now getting put back in the interview room.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Tech.
Oh well, that's logical, isn't it? For what?
Okay, that wasn't put in there. Okay.
His bag's outside.
Yeah. You just come with me?
I'm coming.
Hello, Vegas.
Just obviously because you're in PD, I'm just gonna have a quick search of your bag, make sure you've not got anything you're not supposed to have.
Yeah, check it. I can give you the cable cuffs if you want. I use them to cable tie the pigs so they don't fall out of my vehicle.
Okay.
Everything else I've got a permit, obviously, as a hunter. Tell you when I can take my stuff.
Give me 2 seconds. Okay, that's good. Alright, go ahead and take your items and pass me the cable cuffs.
Okay, sure. Well, I'm just gonna put this quickly in my rifle bag. There we go. And put this quickly in my holster.
So you do have a rifle bag.
Oh yeah, I bought one. I asked you. No, I actually bought one.
Really, just after you left me when you were asking for one, and then you turned up to
No, didn't I ask you yesterday for a rifle bag?
No, you asked me for one today. As in
Well-
like 5 minutes. That's than a minute before you got tased.
Oh. Well, accurate.
Right.
Oh, the cable cuts on them.
Yeah.
Mr. McAllister.
I'll also say at this point, with regards to Mr. Dan over there, there's not really much we can do because we haven't got any evidence of him, actual evidence of him mistreating you or threatening you. But if it does happen in the future, yeah, either stay away from him or make sure if you get something like a GoPro or something like that, just so you can get evidence of bad shit happening.
Okay, thank you, officer.
Okay. Officer Connery, you want to escort him out?
Yarp.
Um.
Alright then. Should we wait for tech?
The first thing he said when he got out the gate was, "Okay, Dan, let's go."
Yeah, there's pretty much lack of evidence at the point. You see what I see?
A fuel pump, yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
There's actually always been a fuel pump there, it's just been hidden until the model changed. So, Ty, I have a strange request.
Oh dear.
So you know how there's 4 alarms in that vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be possible for you
Nope.
to... Okay. Well, worth a try.
Worth a try.
Bag.
Ain't gonna make any difference.
What's that?
Where's the bag?
Inside the storage locker?
Tech?
Oh,
Is that supposed to be there?
what?
A gas station in it there.
Yeah,
Gas pump.
because it's your new helipad.
Oh right, okay.
For your helipad. I got rid of the EMT pad that was around the front.
All right.
Wait, where's my box?
Should be in the evidence locker.
With the other officer.
No, it's not.
Could be. Nice. What kind of weapon did you find? Damn. By any
Hey,
chance,
so we
did
could
you
can you
find
put the
a gas
cable
pump?
cups on top of the uniform?
Okay.
Really?
Find my bag! Take the bag! It's got loads of illegal shit in it! The bag's out
Whoa,
there!
what's going on now? Oh. No, I can,
Nope.
I can drop you off if you want to. I'll be back for tech in a minute.
He's climbing onto the roof.
That's alright. It'd be pretty much stuck up there.
He's trying to kill himself.
Sir? What are you trying to do?
Get up there after him.
Kill you by falling on your head!
Sir, you are going to be... Sir, stop running or you will be tased. Sir, stop running or you will be tased.
You can't see me, I'm invisible.
Sir, you're being cuffed to this car.
I'm
Stop
not
fucking running! I'm gonna fucking tase you.
Abuse! Abuse!
Nope, you got many warnings.
Sorry, you're gonna be tased.
Abuse is unreal! all my fucking items because of your bad housekeeping.
You had the chance to drop them, you didn't.
I did drop them, just on the other side of the fence.
Exactly. Decided to get them away. Are you going to behave yourself? Could somebody empty their gear, take the contents of that bag up, remove the illegal items,
Sie
the bag again, please.
Pussyklappen. Sie Pussyklappen.
Mainly,
Sie
4 times cable cuff
Pussyklappen.
and officer's uniform. Need to be moving out of that bag.
Okay.
Guy's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same about this guy that keeps touching me.
I say you can't be trusted if you let go away free, so that's why I'm holding on to you.
That looks so unnatural.
If you believe it's sexual assault, sir, you need to take us to court.
Get your hand off my boob.
Oh, she'll be a lover, really.
I don't. You keep rubbing my boob. It's wrong.
This from the guy who is currently rubbing the commander's weapon.
The commander keeps putting his weapon in my backside.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, so before you drop the gear, remove the cuffs.
Stop making me stroke your fucking weapon. You literally are impaled with the weapon. Hey, get off my fucking cable ties! I was doing some cable management.
Where is it?
There it is.
I just bought a new computer. I need to get all my cables out of the way to keep hitting my fan. No, they're cable ties. I just put them together so I wouldn't lose one.
So they're okay, cool.
No, they're cable ties.
Yeah, okay. How many was there?
Thousands wouldn't.
Where's his bag?
Well, we don't know because you keep arrest dropping me.
Arrest drop you. You dropped the bag, we picked it up. Where's his bag, officer?
What do you mean I
No, it's
dropped
just
the
that bag
bag?
over there.
Oh my god.
Arrest dropped.
This is fucking hilarious. What the fuck?
What the hell?
Please step away from the vehicle.
Why the hell is there a 4-alarm car in my lot?
Ask Officer Coney.
Please step away from the vehicle. Please step away from the vehicle.
Can somebody come in and get the cuffs off this guy? My key's not working.
Please step away from the vehicle.
Oh god, here comes the taser.
Ah! Frames, come back! I miss you.
Channel switched.
Fuck.